Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Sacred 2. We're standing here in Teardrop Hamlett, and for those of you wondering, but last time you were in the swamp, we did a mission to save some people, and now that's done, we had to take them to Teardrop Hamlett. So we had to take people to Teardrop Hamlett, but I'm going to jump back to the monolith soon. And then, instead of following the road, we're going to, for us, the right, for the character, it'll be the left, because there's a mini boss to be found somewhere over here. But first, boss, the buffs, the lizards. Poor lizard will going to have a hard time, I'm afraid. Let's see. This one is ice. Not north, but south. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry for that, it keeps happening. It's so freaking noisy. We also need 248k before we actually hitting level 60. There's our lizardman friend. With 1.8 for a kill, that 238 48, but now 238 will be here pretty fast. So what's to do in the desert? Well, we have to get through here, get to the next village over there, and once we've done that, we'll see. But end goal is eventually the jungle area, which is over here. So you can kind of guess it that we sooner or later have to go through this spot as well. I'm not certain what to do about the quest we have over here, because there are multiple quests, and like I said at the start, I'm not doing world discovery, and I will only do the quests when they come to my path, but some of them are just too nice to be skipped. I'm stuck. That's the quest I'm looking for. And I think this name already tells a bit about what to expect. Lots of buggers.
Oh! stones nourish nature.
Yeah, they are nature after all.
Most people would rather die than think. In fact, they do so.
There's another advantage of getting to level 60. And that's the fact that I'm able to use better controls. We currently have only that one showing up. This one. But over time I can swap those for them and get the full 100% in. Been a while since I've been here. Ah, yeah.
The endless circle of life. It's time for you to put your head in the sand, or do you want me to do that for you? And I'll give you another one at the same spot. Well, no hit points equals death. That's how this game works.
Like I said, things are going fast to get that amount of finish points. Or pretty slow if you get this amount of finish points.
Oh!
Let's see where to go.
Quan would have been very happy with you. The endless circle of life. Any special wishes for the funeral?
And I lost track. This way.
That might be a close call.
Ah! I have to pay hit points. I won't call that a close call.
You're welcome.
Yes, see, we also have a new chapter. This is going to be fun. Especially if you can't see it. I really like the way these caves are structured, because it looks quite natural with the different layers and all. Why the hell? Oh shoot, of course. That one still slowed me down. 4.2. $65K before I'm at least moving a little bit faster.
I know where it hurts.
If I use the right stuff, because they are resistant to magic, ice, and physical. So using a weapon doing ice damage is not a good idea. I may be able to use that one in the future. Also, basically physical all the time. Thus, there he is.
How do you like that?
He's been using
Turn to dust
gliding
and become one with
spell.
nature. Even if I don't have a name for you, I'll beat you to death.
Well,
This has to be a very special item.
that went well. I think I'm at the point where my mouse battery are starting to run empty.
This has to be a very special item.
Yeah, very useful. I have to put it inside a piece of armor. How much do I need? 4K. So that's 3 Minotaur
And I'll give you another one at the same
or
spot.
2 in a boss. And I'm done. Already be there. So, one more kill. But that won't be today. At least not in this cave. It's going to be outside. There he is. Ding! going to boost this one so I get less problems with the weapons. Though I think that from experience it won't matter much. I mean, I'm using level 60. I am level 60 at the moment. Wait, I can't. I thought I could get my last skill at level 60. I guess not. Doesn't matter, we'll see. So now it's time to head into that direction. And we use that as a marker.
Do you also glow in the dark? Ah!
Everything is growing dim.
So what do I have to tell here? Well, we're going to have a very interesting boss fight at some point. Well, at some point is actually a while ago. I have a nice story right here.
Most people would rather die than think. In fact,
That
they do
is-
so.
As a matter of fact, I made a mistake. I'm going back this way. And the reason for that is we will see an Easter egg along the way. It's a bit hard to see the path over here. It's easier on the map. This is also part of the quest. And as you can see, roses and a box of chocolates. So, near a bus stop. I won't say anything, but it's one of the Easter eggs of this game.
You did well, my friend.
I don't think it's going to be today. But either this episode or the next. Depends a little bit how things are going. We will get another nice Easter egg. I can actually move on. Maybe I should go to the coastline at some point for a third Easter egg. At least 3 movie references in this area. Maybe even more. is a corpse. Or that
Get the rope.
unknown, unfinished quest again? Here we go. El Darak, or Derek. It's where we have to go to. And Gorum, or Gorum, is where we have to go to if we want to take another direction. This is, however, I didn't need a monolith, never mind. No, something should take, never mind.
Mission accomplished. Will do.
At first,
I think I'm almost there.
we're going to talk to the boss. Hi, boss.
Welcome to our land, stranger. If you haven't been here before, be wary. The desert is as deadly as she is beautiful. You will always find shelter and hospitality in our tents. Sadly, you arrived in troubled times. We're on the brink of a civil war. The king is dead and his brother, Al-Sadim, is currently our provisional leader. We will have elections soon. There, the tribal leaders decide whether Al-Sadim remains our king or if the crown goes to the prince who also claims it. Many tribal leaders do not want the prince to be king, but they're afraid he will retaliate if they don't vote for him. If he acquires the Devil's Fire, he will seek revenge on all those who oppose him. They fear the Devil's Fire, so he must prevent the prince from getting it. There is a cave far to the south where the formula for the Devil's Fire is kept, written on an ancient scroll. There are other treasures in this cave, but they must not be touched lest they bring doom. Would you go to this cave and retrieve the Devil's Fire scroll? You must take them to Al-Sadim and pledge upon your honor not to touch any other parts of the treasure. This aid would be invaluable to us.
Sure.
I will help you. And trust me, gold is of no value to me.
That spot, which is why I decided not to go here, because go down that way we would have missed the Easter egg. That's one. And yeah, would have ruined a little bit of how things were going.
I'll be happy to do so.
Rose of Oblivion is in and out spot, so I won't do that for a while. Done? Yeah. That's weird. Oh well, never mind. Start to get everything in big bottles right now, which is quite nice. It also means we have to replace everything for big ones, except for him. right order. Purple, blue, healing, healing, antidote, overtime, concentration. But the reason I was going in here is that amulet. I can use that one on the fire.
This has to be a very special item.
Certainly can use that one. Only 57. Eight, 60. Fours, 6, 8, 70. Three, 4, 6. Done. Anything else? So, let's go get. This is also heading to Gorum, and that's heading to Gorum. Eventually I will do both things. Now, like I said, we're heading that direction. No, we're not. No, we're not. one of the reasons why I'm not worried about that quest. There's so many sand people that I will
You
get
see, that wasn't
insignia
so bad after
anyway.
all.
Halfway, and I'm not even at my destination. Hang on.
Into the pit! I think I might have overreached here.
I'm really wondering what level it is that I get my last skills. Like I thought it was 70. Sorry, it was 60. But it seems I'm mistaken on that. So now I'm curious, is it 65 or... I know it isn't 75. The 75 is past it. It's 40. I guess we'll just wait and see. By the way, if the scarabs are standing on their hind leg, then for some reason they're into some flexion mode.
Stop bleeding! You're staining my clothes!
Which means at that point it doesn't matter how many arrows I'm shooting at them, I won't be able to hit them. Here it is. That one. Still have that speed penalty.
How do you like that?
So as you can see, we have treasures here. I won't touch them.
It was a special treat for me.
At least, not yet.
It was a special treat for me.
Guess I have to sell that one because it's no use.
Don't fall over right away. That was only the beginning.
That's slow in running. 97 minus 50. Skill 68. Yeah, and I'm using a 75.
Does it hurt? That's the purpose of the exercise. It was a special treat for me.
Time to pick up that scroll. And the change for weapons is for reasons. Because right now nothing happens. And we have to go out again. This kind of shows how far off we are. How far off we are from starting point. There's also something in this area, so we have to go there anyway. But the change of weapon is having a reason. As was mentioned, there is something with those treasures. We aren't allowed to touch them. That's why.
Enough with the haunting. Now you die.
Those creatures can be very hard if you're not prepared to deal with them. If you're not expecting to deal with them, and if you do all of this in the wrong order. There isn't a wrong order, but the most useful order is to do this when you're going outside for reasons you can see. Because the buggers are hard to kill. But the experience points, man, they're so nice. So, like I said, there isn't really the right order, but the smart way is to do this when you're heading outside, because if something goes wrong you can always leave. get out of the cave, be safe. If you have to do this while the main quest is still running, yeah, that may be tricky. I also think that for some characters doing this is actually easier as for others. Like I'm usually playing, well, I've got 4 characters. I got a dryad, so with a bow it's very easy. I've got a high elf doing magic, fire magic in this case, and she's got some spells which are quite still. She's having a hard time. Then I've got using jewel building, and because of that she's pretty strong. And last but not least, I got a shadow warrior using the big weapons. He's able to deal with everything pretty easy as well over here. I've never done the Inquisitor, Dragon Mage or Temple Guardian.
Do you wish to tell me something? Then speak clearly and stop drooling.
Then that's your weapon choice, etc. Things may... oh, sorry. Depending on your weapon choice and skills, the fight may be quite easy or quite hard. For the high elf, the fight is somewhat harder for the elf.
Garlic? Holy water? Ah, well, I'll just try with the good old force of arms. I won't be able to win this fight without a curative water in place.
If you're unable to deal with this, your way is blocked. You have to be very fast in everything to get it right. To get even. To get out of the cave.
You can watch the sand from down below. Not that it looks any different from there. Heading back. I'm going south. Because I want to go to this wet area over here. That means I have to go back a bit.
Gather round.
The game map is not really showing the same thing as the land map is the one I'm moving on.
Soon be surrounded.
You get over here. Also, the monsters are invulnerable as long as they haven't moved. At least those sadly. Which is kinda bugging as well. This is the one I was looking for. Yep. Also we find her. Stick with this bow. Let's see. Supposed to be a path here somewhere. That is. May encounter spiders like me. Although still more likely to get it. So, new set item. Wrong character, but still, new set item. Now before we continue, we crossed under the waterfall to this area.
What kind of monster are you?
Like those things, especially the emoji. Anyone needs a sinkhole? Get it. I got a new mouse pointer, mouse map. Everything is going well, and all of a sudden, this game, it starts messing up. Really weird. Oh well, never mind. Hey, wait a sec. Should I? No. No, I'm still in the right. Heading for the right direction, I think. Yes, we are. Look what we have here, people. That's what I was
Into the
looking for.
pit! Land another hit like that, and I'll be inclined to take you seriously. Stop
Didn't last
bleeding!
long.
You're staining my clothes!
On top of that, I didn't have to use any of my health potions. Let's see what we got. Chunk of lava is always good. Loot chest is always good. But we got ourselves another dragon. Which is really nice. Because that was what I was hoping for to achieve today. So basically we've got all but one dragon. I'm going to deal with that one after we finish the side quests in this village.
Nice village. I like it. That's done. I'll be happy to do so.
fine, but first we're going to... visit the merchant. Because that next quest is taking us there. And that means I can, let me think, yeah, I can move there, I can move back. No, we can move there, and by then I think it's time to finish it up, but at least should be able to finish this. Also, here kitty, where's my pet? Come on. Ah, there he is, hiding in his village. What you doing in that house? Kitchen or what? Not supposed to do that. Well, we won't hit 61 for her today.
I will soon be surrounded by my ancestors.
Mama, yeah. You should have thought of that before attacking me. That's the camp.
Even more
I
work
don't
for the
think
local
that is the
undertaker.
camp. No, it is the camp. Eh? What?
Guards, to me. I'm leaving this
I should be right here. I'm out. I have sand in my shoes.
I think I've already completed the mission.
Assignment completed.
Teleports. Boss, we killed them.
Okay, that's it.
So they're all happy. And now there's another quest. Where? Slightly outside the city, okay. Ah yeah, merchants.
I'll be happy to do so.
So, another mission we can do. Let me just switch something. So I really think the problem is in the batteries. But we'll see. No, wait, outpost. Yeah, I can go straight ahead. Come and get me, because there's nothing I can do as long as we don't.
The maggots have taken out their napkins already. Uh-oh. I hope I haven't overestimated my capabilities here. I'm very close to the target area. Mission accomplished. This has to be a very special item.
There's of course a side quest here, but first...
I'll go toil a bit more through darkness. Good luck to you.
65.
So that we'll see each other again in good health.
This has to be a very special item. The spirits of the forest won't let me down during this mission.
Nice mission. My friend is lost, but I can't pay you. Okay. Well, I'm a good gal, so I'll look for him.
Boot to the head! This has to be a very special item.
Yep, this is. You stand still.
This has to be a very special item.
Be merciful to me. Be merciful.
build sand castles. Maybe you're good enough for that.
The way out. Not in the long run. So this time I'm going to take the short run.
The maggots have taken out their napkins already. That's done.
And now it's done. At least for a while. So we're going to back to the village and then take the road out to the capital. Right, let's go. I had a bandit on my stick.
He's gone. One less.
Yellow sword.
This has to be a very special item.
Actually, not a sword. Well, it is a sword, but not yellow. Ha! This road is going to take me back. That's that one. So, yeah, pretty obvious which one we have to take, right?
Which tent number should I send my condolence card to?
spider zone now. Big enough to actually ride on it. But that's another character. Militia. That's this way. Forum, and the other path is Tarum. And Tarum may be something we will have to go to. Right now, we're going to enter the city. Before picking up any side quests, do this one first up here, that special rose. Hang on. This way. Scorpion. We will encounter more of those later. And we will also encounter larger ones.
Most people would rather die than think. In fact, they do so.
I have to take a look at my poison resistance. Because that champ is actually able to harm me and do poison damage on me. Long time since I actually got hurt this much. Dang.
Another one has passed away.
So the thing with this cave is you have multiple levels. I never like to leave things unattended. That's why I'm doing everything. Besides, it helps with the experience points. This helps too.
Most people would rather die than think. In fact, they do so.
Organizing done. So I probably have to go back to this guy. Yeah. Well, I do have the portal here, so it's no problem. Let's do it. Let's go.
The inhabitants don't look very happy. Comes as no surprise here in Hicksville. And he's gone. One less. May your remains nourish nature.
Listen, buddy, I'm trying to help somebody. Leave me alone.
Assignment completed.
Mailman coming, sorry, mailwoman coming through. Happy. Oh, 57. Oh.
Done.
Indeed, done. And now we're here.
It's you.
I will start picking up all the quests we have over here
Thank you for that.
next time.
You almost made the shadows go away.
There is one quest.
It's great to see you're still alive. I was really worried.
Greetings. You look as if you've lost all hope. Maybe it's just a fight.
It was nice. It was good, but I really must go now.
Being with you was so perfectly depressing that it almost makes me smile.
Never updated. Okay, so I have to take a look in at the Sacred Wiki to actually find out where the quest for the Dryad is. Because I know there's a quest in the desert area. Just don't know where it is. But for now, like I said, next week I'm going to pick up all the side quests we have over here. And I know that one of them is taking us over here anyway. And when those are done, we'll see. But we have done everything we can for today. So with that, we only have the main quest to do. That's a long one. We have everything done what I was hoping to do today. Therefore, thanks for watching, and I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did. It certainly was fun to do this. Will we hang around in the desert for a couple of episodes? But that'll be nice. There's a long journey to do before we finally get to our end goal anyway. So, I'm wishing you a very good week, and I do hope I'm going to see you next week. Have a good week, everybody. Goodbye.